Are you ready to welcome a new furry friend into your home? Congratulations, new puppy owner. This is an exciting time full of snuggles, playtime, and lots of love. However, it's important to remember that bringing a new puppy into your home is a big responsibility. While puppies are adorable and can bring endless joy into your life, they also require a lot of work, time, and patience. It's crucial to have a game plan in place to ensure a smooth transition for both you and your new furry family member. In this video, we're going to share the top 4 mistakes that new puppy owners make and provide you with tips and tricks to avoid them. So, grab a cup of tea, snuggle up with your pup, and let's dive in. Mistake number 1. Not having a realistic idea of what a puppy understands. Bringing home a new puppy is an incredibly exciting experience, but it's important to remember that your new furry friend is essentially a blank slate. They don't come pre-programmed with an understanding of household rules, commands, or boundaries. It's easy to get caught up in the cuteness overload and expect your puppy to behave perfectly from day one, but that's simply not realistic. One common mistake that new puppy owners make is not having a realistic idea of what their puppy understands. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of bringing home a new pet and expect them to understand everything from day one. However, puppies need time and patience to learn the rules of the house, including where to potty, how to respond to their name, and what behaviors are expected of them. By setting realistic expectations and having a training plan in place, you can help your puppy learn these crucial skills and establish a strong foundation for a happy and healthy relationship. As a new puppy owner, it's essential to have a clear understanding of what your puppy is capable of learning and what will take time and patience. Your puppy won't understand everything you say or every command you give them, and that's okay. It's important to have realistic expectations and be prepared to put in the time and effort to train them. Remember, your puppy is a new addition to your family, and just like any other family member, they need to be taught and nurtured to thrive. Don't get discouraged if they don't seem to be catching on right away. Consistency, patience, and positive reinforcement are key to building a strong foundation of understanding between you and your new furry friend. Mistake number 2. Not having a game plan. It's common for puppies to be cautious and follow you around more in the first few days. However, as they become more comfortable, they may start to investigate and chew on things they shouldn't. Predicting these behaviors and having a plan in place to address them is crucial. Bringing home a new puppy is an exciting experience, but it's important to remember that your furry friend is still learning the ropes of the world. While it's natural for them to be a bit timid in the first few days, as they become more comfortable in their surroundings, they may start exploring and even getting into mischief. This is where having a solid game plan in place becomes essential. Without one, you may find yourself feeling frustrated and overwhelmed by your pup's unexpected behavior. To avoid this mistake, take the time to create a strategy that anticipates your puppy's actions and sets boundaries. Think about which areas of the house you want them to avoid and what types of objects you need to keep out of their reach. Providing a safe space for them to play, such as a designated playpen or room, can also be helpful in keeping them contained and focused on appropriate activities. Remember, puppies crave structure and routine, so having a plan in place will not only make your life easier, but will also help your new furry friend feel more secure and comfortable in their new home. Mistake number 3. Not establishing yourself as the leader. Leadership is essential to help you navigate unwanted behaviors like biting, barking, and jumping. It's essential to have a family meeting to establish rules and ensure everyone is on the same page. As a new puppy owner, it's natural to want to shower your furry friend with love and affection. However, it's important to remember that puppies thrive on structure and routine. By establishing yourself as the leader, you create a sense of security for your puppy and set the tone for the rest of their training. Leadership doesn't mean being harsh or dominant towards your puppy. Instead, it involves being consistent, patient, and kind while enforcing boundaries and rules. This means everyone in your household needs to be on the same page when it comes to training your puppy. By holding a family meeting and discussing expectations, you'll be able to provide a consistent and safe environment for your new pup. Remember, puppies are still learning and exploring their world. They may test boundaries, especially in their early days. As the leader, it's your job to guide them towards good behavior and redirect unwanted behavior. By establishing yourself as a kind and confident leader, your puppy will feel safe and secure in their new home, and you'll be on the right track towards a happy and healthy relationship. Mistake number 4. Not training using the 3 Ps: prepare, proofing, and practice. When training your puppy, it's crucial to be prepared with rewards like food and toys to encourage them to respond to their name. Once your puppy understands the basics, move on to proofing by gradually adding distractions. Practice regularly to reinforce good behavior. When it comes to training your new furry friend, consistency is key. Remember, your puppy is not going to be a perfect student overnight. It takes time and effort to teach them the proper behavior. However, by utilizing the 3 Ps, you can ensure that your puppy is learning at a steady pace. Prepare yourself by having all the necessary tools and rewards ready. This includes treats, toys, and a positive attitude. Make sure to have a clear idea of what you want to teach your puppy and how you plan on doing it. Next, it's time to start proofing your puppy's behavior. This means gradually adding more distractions to their training environment. Start with something simple, like training in a quiet room, and then slowly increase the difficulty by training in a park or around other dogs. Finally, practice makes perfect. Consistently reinforce good behavior by rewarding your puppy for following commands correctly. This will encourage them to continue their good behavior and make the training process smoother. By utilizing the 3 Ps and staying consistent, you can train your new puppy effectively and create a positive and enjoyable training experience for both you and your furry friend. Mistake number 5. Not socializing your puppy early on. It's essential to expose your puppy to different people, animals, and environments to help them develop social skills and confidence. Without proper socialization, your puppy may become fearful, anxious, or aggressive towards others, which can lead to behavioral issues in the future. Make sure to introduce your puppy to new experiences gradually and positively, using treats and praise to reward good behavior. Bringing home a new puppy can be an exciting time, but it also comes with a great deal of responsibility. As a new puppy owner, it's crucial to be aware of the most common mistakes so that you can avoid them and set your puppy up for a happy and healthy life. One of the biggest mistakes new puppy owners make is not socializing their puppies early on. Many people assume that their puppies will naturally grow out of their shyness or fearfulness, but this is not always the case. Without proper socialization, your puppy may become anxious or aggressive, which can lead to serious behavioral problems in the future. Socializing your puppy is not just about introducing them to other dogs, but also about exposing them to different people, environments, and situations. This includes things like loud noises, new smells, and different types of terrain. By doing so, you will help your puppy develop confidence, resilience, and the ability to adapt to new experiences. When socializing your puppy, it's essential to do so gradually and positively. You want your puppy to associate new experiences with good things like treats and praise so that they learn to enjoy them. You should also be careful not to overwhelm your puppy or expose them to situations that may be too scary or stressful. Thanks for joining us today as we shared some helpful tips for new puppy owners. Remember, bringing a new furry friend into your home can be an incredibly rewarding experience, but it also requires time, effort, and patience. By avoiding these common mistakes and following our advice, you can set yourself and your puppy up for success. We hope you found this video informative and enjoyable. If you did, please consider subscribing to our channel to stay up to date on all the latest tips and tricks for raising a happy and healthy puppy. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to be the first to know when we post new content. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.